And hello, welcome to another episode thing of the frequently almost daily Dungeon Pages show, where I attempt to stream and record me playing a game of Dungeon Pages every single day. A game that has a lot of permutations, a lot of options. Today I will be playing as Sygrid, the Northern Hunter. Sygrid was sent by the mountain folk to find a weapon powerful enough to defeat the evil rising in the northern lands. If that means adapting to these strangers' customs, so be it. She will do what it takes, and she will be tackling her core city of Cliffdrop City. Well, if I could speak, would probably make things easier. Just to kind of get an idea of my progress so far. While I have not recorded all these, I have been recording daily. I just have not uploaded daily yet because I'm still trying to figure out the record, upload workflow. But I have been playing every day, so that's a good start. So far, I have won with Mira, Amador, Zafine, and Gloria. So now we are doing Sygrid's core city, and then we're gonna finish with Flynn's core city, and then we have all of these other combinations of hero and city to do, including all these new heroes with their combinations. So you can kind of get a rough idea of how many games I would have to play daily to every combination that exists. So so let's get started. So let's just take a quick look at Sygrid just to kind of explain some of what she does. Okay, there we go. Her ability is Channeled Rage. Sacrifice a good die to increase the die by up to 2. She's got a lot of weapons that can turn and go diagonals and break walls and do stuff, but she does not have a lot of range, and this will be the first character that I play that does not have a lot of range. I feel like range is really important to do well, so I'm not really sure how this is going to go. I feel like I may lose on this run, but we shall see. We'll cover the relics and everything else as we discover them, but for now, guess let's get started. So I need to get my pen. Pen check. Pen is working. Dice check. I've got dice. All right. So first things first, I can generally choose a path, and I tend to always want to start with 1 dice until I get a second good die. This character doesn't get a second good dice or a third good dice until 23 XP. So it'll be really important that I at least get XP in 3 of these 4 dungeons with this character, I think. So I think we're just going to start with what looks like an obvious path, which actually there's 2 choices here. I think we're going to do the Haunted Cottage first. 4s are bad, but this Frozen Guardian takes less damage or less defense to kill, and gives more XP. And I don't know, we're going to take the risk. This might be a bad idea, but we're going to try doing the Haunted Cottage first. So here goes. So we're starting with 1 good dice, 1 bad dice. Right now, 4s or better are bad for us on the black dice. So let's see what happens. And we're starting off pretty good. So we are going to just use this 1. We go up, and we are going to use the 6 to go this way. It's actually not that good of a roll because I'm now pretty hosed. I have to get a 2. You know what? I have no way of re-rolling. So if I do not roll a 2 or 5 on this next roll, I can't get XP here. So we're going to play it safe, or try to play it safe. And we're going to try to wait for a roll that gets me at least 2 here sequentially. Let's see how this goes. A 1 and a 3. All right, so this gives me more options. I'm going to put the 3 here and the 1 there. And I still don't take any damage. So we roll again. All right, the first damage I do take. This is not looking good. And then when I take damage by the Frozen Guardian, I have to discard a good dice. So that leaves me with only the 5. We're going to put this 5 there. If I do not get a 4, a 3, a 2, 3, or 4 soon, this could be bad. All right, I got a 2. I don't take damage. That gets me out of this room, which is good. I can put the 1 this way. I can start working my way up multiple paths. All right, so I do take a 4, which gives me damage, which means I lose this 3. Still, I'm getting pretty unlucky rolls here. We're gonna put the 4 here and hope that I can get a 3 out of one of these rolls. Double 4s, not good. This may have been a poor choice. We shall see. Put the 4 there. 6 and a 1. Another damage. I lose this dice again. Yeah, I gotta put this 1 here. I really need to not. Okay. Well, this is gonna probably be a short episode today. So I lose this 1. I do get to keep the 6, but I put the 6 down here to get this coin, which should be helpful. I lock myself out of XP. I need to connect this 3. Well, I don't necessarily lock myself out. As long as I get a 3 here, 3, 4, 4. Okay, I'm still okay. So this is not. It's bad, but it's salvageable. So we're gonna put this 6 here. Now I have a little bit of recourse over a bad roll. Not enough recourse though. Well, actually, no, I do have enough. So I'm going to take damage again. It's a lot of damage for a first dungeon. I lose the 3, but I'm going to use this coin to make this 6 a 5. And finally kill him. So now I don't have to worry about damage at all. Now I just have to worry about getting as much XP and getting out of the dungeon. I don't know if this gamble was worth it. I probably just should have started with the abandoned tavern, but this mob looked like it would have been more doable. I don't know. It was probably a poor choice, but we'll find out. A 4 and a 1. I don't take damage on 4s or anymore, so I don't really care. But I do like that this is a 4 for this purpose. And I'm going to gamble with this spike pit here. When marked, reroll the most recently activated die. You may use abilities to modify this roll. The result is a 3 or more take 2 damage, then discard that die. Yeah, so I have to gamble, I think, here with this one. So I have to lock this. I have to reroll this 1. I need a 1 or a 2. I didn't. I got a 6, so I'm taking 2 more damage. All right, I'm 2 damage away from death, which is a horrible start. I did not think I would lose this badly. Okay. So now I'm going to use this 5 here, get this potion. Okay, I'm back up to 5 health. I got to stop saying I say way too much. So I have this 3. I think I'm just going to lock this 3 in here right now. Just a 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 4, yeah. And, you know, again, I forgot that I have Channeled Rage, which can probably help me. Probably could have helped me already, actually, and I totally forgot to use it. I feel like I do this every game. I forget I have an ability. I always kind of feel like I'm taking on the first dungeon without any abilities. I have to remember that I have that ability, although I can't use it for this roll. This is a pretty bad roll. 2s and 6s are not useful for me at all right now. I need 3, 4s, and 5s. So I'm just going to put the 2 here and the 6 here. Now it's do or die. This next roll is going to determine if I get XP or not, I think. Okay. I got a 1 and a 3. I'm going to use this 1 to make this a 5. And that makes it so I only have to put 1 down, and that's using the Channeled Rage ability. Yeah, I mean, that's all I can do. Now I need a 6, 5, or 4 to get XP in this dungeon. If this rolls low, I can sacrifice this in. So technically, the only thing I can't get is a 1 on this dice. I need a 2, 3, 4, or 5, or 6, I believe. And I believe I exit the dungeon. All right, good. So I have a 6. I have a 3. So we will put... I think I'm going to gamble here. I think I'm going to sacrifice that 6 to make that 3 a 5. And yeah, I think no matter what now, I can get out of this dungeon. I'm going to use this. Whoops, add a 2 and a 3. I didn't mean to click. I was going to sacrifice the 2 to make the 3 a 5 and get out of the dungeon. So there we go. This second roll would have been better for me because I could have got that other coin, but it's fine. Okay, so I survived the first dungeon. Let's count up the XP that I get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7. The gamble was not worth it because I did somehow get myself in a position where I could not get all the XP. So I'm not even getting an extra dice out of this, but I am getting a weapon. I know I am getting the knuckle blades out of this, so I guess it was probably worth it. So I'm getting 7 XP, getting the knuckle blades. I really wanted this extra dice here. Just realized I'm missing my mouse highlighter. Probably would be easier to see what I'm doing. Okay, and let us mark the path out and double check it. So from here I went 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 4, 5, 5, and out the dungeon. That is all sequential, so I do get the XP. But since I do not have an extra dice yet, I think I'm just going to go straight to the abandoned tower or tavern. And let's start this and see how it goes. 4 to 1. So in this tavern, I only take damage from 5s from this orc. Orcs have a little bit more armor. That's really the only difference. Yeah. So a 1 and a 4. I do not love these numbers, but since I have the knuckle blades now, I can go diagonally. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start out going diagonally. It's going to be my way of doing range in this dungeon. And I think I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do a 1 up here. Actually, no. Yeah. 1 and then a 4. Just like that. All right, let's roll again. All right, a 4 and a 3. I do not take any damage. So I am going to use this 4 right here. And I'm going to use 3. If I don't get a 6 in here, I'm going to be forced to take damage. If I put a 3 here, I lose out on this coin. Oops. Why do I keep doing that? All right. This roll does not count. I have a 4 and a 3. I have a coin. I could just get rid of the orc right now. Make that 3 or 4. But I don't want to do that. Okay. We're going to do this. We're going to put this 3 right here. I don't love it, but it's what we're going to do. I wanted to leave a little gap there. All right, double 5. Double 5 is pretty good. Well, it's not great because I take 1 damage, but it is good in the sense that I can do this. I can put a 5 here and a 5 here. This orc is dead, and now I did not have to worry about taking damage anymore other than with... all right, so I get the 1, and then I'm going to put a 4 here. Actually... and that gives me this. All right, so I have a 6 and a 2. A 6 is what I was hoping for this trap. So now I don't have to deal with that anymore. And then I have a 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. So I'm just going to burn this 2 right here. Make some progress that way. All right, we have a 1 and a 3. I think I'm just going to use it this way. 3 and a 1. 5 and a 4. Okay. So this, I think I'm going to burn this 5 with Channeled Rage, and I'm going to make this 4 a 6. And I'm going to go down here with the Knuckled Blades, and I'm just going to grab these coins. I have a 5 and a 2, so I cannot increase this 5 with the 2. So I am going to do this. I'm going to put a 5 here, and then I'm thinking I'm going to put the other 2 right there. A 1 and a 1. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, that's actually not too bad. I can do this. 1 and then 1. Get this potion. I do want to get that key, so I got to pay attention to that. 3 and a 4. That gets me 3. Gets me the key. 4. So now it's just about getting XP. 4 and a 1. 1 and 4. So I now have enough coins that no matter what, I can't get hosed and not get XP. I basically need a 6, a 5, a 4, or a 3 on the black dice to not have to use any coins on this next roll. So let's see. I got a 2. It's not great, but it's fixable. So I'm going to sacrifice this 1, this white 1 to make a black 2, a black 4, and then I'm just going to use a coin to make it a 5. And then boom, we are done with this. 2, 3, 4, 5. We got all the XP in this dungeon, which is another 7. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which puts us at 14. So we're going to unlock this extra dice, this extra health potion. I cannot get this Warhammer, which breaks through walls, although I'm not really sure how useful that is for this particular map layout. So now I have a choice. Well, I don't really have a choice. I can only get this rune shield. Ignore 1 damage or 2 damage if you have a 4 in your pool. So yeah, I'm going to take it. I want to take something, and this is all I can take. So we're taking that. Okay, so now we have choices. So first, let's give myself the extra dice. It is kind of amazing with this game that it is simple, but I do always feel like I'm making some sort of decision. There are actual strategies that kind of get you through things. I mean, obviously some of it's luck, but it's a nice mix of luck and strategy. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, and out the treasure. Okay. Change that back. So do I want the Alchemy School with 2 orcs, or do I want the Forest Hut with 2 Frozen Guardians? I think I'm going to take the Alchemy School because I have a key. Do I absolutely? I don't absolutely need the key in the final dungeon. It's helpful, but it's not absolutely needed as far as I can tell. So I want to use the key that I have now. And get myself more XP. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the Alchemy School next. So now I have to worry about Wandering Monsters. Wandering Monsters happen on pairs, and now I only take damage on 5s because I'm facing orcs, and they only do damage on 5+. I take no damage here, which gives me a lot that I can do on this first turn. In fact, no, I cannot kill them all. So orcs need 4s to finish off. I can finish off 1 orc this turn. So I'm going to use a key, and I'm going to use a 4 here. I have to worry about getting through this XP wise though, and this is a good set of numbers for coming down here as well. So I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to do a 3, 4, 3. No, because then I got to put that 1 here, and that's bad. And I don't want to put the 1 there. That's bad. So I think we do something a little weird. I'm going to sacrifice this 3 to make this a 3. So I'm basically down a 3. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. This way I don't have to put the 1 anywhere. Yep, that's what I'm going to do with my turn. So I got rid of one good 3 with my channel the rage ability to make this black 1 of 3. So it's 3, 3, 4. All right. High numbers are good and bad. So 6, I take 2 damage because of the orcs. I don't have a 4 in my pool, so I can't take full advantage of the rune shields unless I use a coin. I think this might be a good use of a coin. I usually don't use them this early, but I am going to take 1 coin and make this 5 4. I'm going to make this 3 a 4. So I have a 4 5 6 6. So I take 2 damage, but I'm going to use the rune shield to ignore 2 damage. So I don't have to take the damage. So now I have 2 6s. What's the best? Problem is I want to get this potion as well. I'll have 2 more opportunities of getting potions, so I may not have to worry about it, but I should worry about it. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 4 here, and that gets rid of this guy. Then I have 5 and 2 6s, so I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do 5, 6, 6, gets me this potion, and gets rid of this orc. So now I don't have to worry about damage other than from wandering monsters for the rest of this dungeon. Now I just have to worry about making a good path out of here and getting as much stuff as I can before I leave. So let's see what I can do. No wandering damage, 2 3s and 2 6s. So I think this is a easy thing for me to do. It'll be a bit risky, but we shall see. We're gonna do 3 3 6. Gets me this. And we'll do another 6 there. Roll again. Really want a 4, but I'm not getting a 4. So I might have to use a coin soon. Because I can't delay much longer here. Yeah, this is a bad roll for me, I think. It's gonna make me have to gamble on my last roll. Actually, not really. I have an interesting move here. If I can get a 6. Maybe I just use a coin to make this 3 or 4. I can get that potion and get a little bit closer. Then I can make that a 5. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna use another coin to make this a 4. Let's use, I have no more single coins. I got to use a double. So let's use this one. So I'm going to make this black 3 a 4. I'm going to put this 4 right here. I'm going to get this potion just to get more health. And then I'm going to sacrifice both of my good dice to turn this 1 into a 5. And then we're just going to roll and hope for the best. All right, so I have a 6 to get out of here, which is good, but not great. How important is this invisible potion? I don't know. Doesn't seem that important, but it could be important for this next forest hut dungeon. Oh wait, no, I can. Well, no, it's not great. Do I want to gamble? I can't get this column no matter what I do, but I can to get these 2 columns. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a 6 here. Get this. And then I am going to sacrifice a good die to this 2 to make this a 4. And I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do 4 and 2. And now I just need a 6 to get out of here. Should be doable. And no wandering damage again. I don't think I missed any wandering damage. But I'm going to have to use the coin to get out because I did not get any even numbers. I was hoping for like a 4. Oh, wait. No, I could. Do I want to gamble with the 2 damage? No, I'll just use a coin. I'll turn a 5 into a 6. I feel like I'm using a lot more coins earlier on than I normally do with this character, but it is what it is. So I get out of the dungeon. Let's double check our path this time first. I go from the door 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. Let's count our XP. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 XP plus these were orcs, right? 6, 7. So another 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That puts me at 21. So I'm going to get this one reroll. Now the question is, do I want this Warhammer? I don't think I want this Warhammer. I have this invisible potion, which helps me here with the forest hut. So I don't need the Warhammer. So I think I'm just going to take, well, I have to take the Warhammer. I just realized I don't have any other choice. These are all 24, 26, 28, and I only have 21. So yeah, I don't have a choice. I'm taking the Warhammer. Maybe it will become useful. I wish it had range on it, but it does not. Range is good. All right. Okay. Okay, next dungeon, forest hut. Start the rolling. I feel like I'm going a little bit faster, but we shall see. All right, 4s. I take damage on 4s in this dungeon. So I have a 4, so I'm just going to ignore 2 damage with my rune shields. And then I'm assuming the Frozen Guardian does not trigger if one or more Guardians damage you this turn. Discard 1 unused good die. Since I did not take damage, I don't have to discard a die. Don't really know if that's how it works, but that's my interpretation. If they're not damaging me, I'm ignoring it. I mean, otherwise I could just use a coin to make this a 3 and not have to worry about it. But all right. So what's the fastest path to... Okay, this is not a horrible layout for me. So we're going to do this. Oh, I just realized I need the key there to kill this guy. Okay, I did not realize that. Oh well. We're going to do a 3, 4, 6, 6. Get rid of him. Just like that. Let's roll again. 5 and a 4. So I am taking damage. 1 damage this time. So I'm just going to take the damage. I've got a lot more health now, so I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Means I have to get rid of a dice. I'm going to get rid of this, which means I can do something like this. I can do a 4, 5, 5, and get this key. Next roll. 6, I take a damage, which means I'm going to lose a dice. Going to... I'm going to get rid of this 6, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of the 6 so I could do this. So I take a damage. I don't think I marked it yet. And I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a 2 here, a 1 here, and a 6 here. So now I have a path. I can go right through this wall if I needed to. 2, 3. I just need a 4 or a 3. And then I can just put a 5, 4, or 3 in here. And I just have to leave this space empty. Well, I could leave a few spaces empty, but I'm going to try to get rid of this last Guardian so I can get the XP. So I'm going to use the 6 to do that, and this 4. I do take damage though, one last time. So let's get rid of this 1. 6 and 6. Yeah. We are going to sacrifice this 2, make this a 6, just so that I'm putting down 2 6s. And we are going to put it down a 6 here and a 6 here. Gets rid of this guy, gets me this last potion. And then we roll again. Now I only take damage from wandering monsters moving forward, which is on doubles. So 1, 2, 2, 5. Okay, so I'm going to sacrifice this 1, make this a 4. Sorry, I didn't realize I was stuck on a non-dice roll screen. Yeah, so I'm going to sacrifice this 1, make this a 4, and I'm just going to make this connection now, so I don't have to worry about it. And then I'm going to use this 5 here. I'm just going to dump this 2 there for now. And we're going to roll again. I need a 5. No wandering damage. This is not a great roll for me, actually. This is a pretty bad roll, all things considered. Actually, no, it's not that bad now that I look at it a little bit more closely. Okay, so I don't take damage. I'm going to sacrifice these 2 dice to make this 1 into a 5. And that gets me these 2 coins right here. And then I'm just going to throw down a 6. So now on this next turn, I need at least a 5 to get out. I'm probably going to have to use a coin to do that. No, I don't have to use a coin to do that at all. So I'm going to use this 2. I'm going to plop it down right here. And then I'm going to sacrifice both of these good dice using the knuckled blades, which seem to be... not the knuckle blades, the channel rage, which seems to be coming in handy to make this 1 into a 5. And I'm going to use this potion, which let me double check it does what I think it does. These things will be really bad if I got it wrong. Let's see, what does it say? Teleport potion used to mark any wall or locked door as if it was an empty space. Oh, I could have used that over there too. All right, so let's do that. I'm going to use that. And I also use this key to unlock this door. So I forgot to cross it off. I have no more keys. I have no more teleport potions, but I do have a 5 here. And that ends this particular run. And it's just a very short little path. I just came through and then I teleported through the wall straight to the treasure. Pretty sure that counts. Don't think there's any rules saying that you can't make a path like that as long as it's marked. Let's count up the XP. I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 XP. So 4, another 5. That puts me at 30. I forgot I had this reroll. So hopefully I remember that I have it. I get another good dice and everything's defense is lowered by 1. This last dungeon, I'm only dealing against hunting spiders, so I just need 4s or better to deal damage to them. But I do have to kill them all in order to leave. So now I have the choice to make of what am I going to take. I can take anything. I can mark any number in any one space, take 2 damage. I can mark a 1 adjacent to another marked space. Is that a 1 or is that a... Why would I want to do that? Is that any dice? Mark a 1 again. I don't know. I don't know why I would want the steam powered boots if I can only do that 3 times. There's not once per turn, I guess. So I could like zoom. Okay, I see how that works. I could do like right out of the gate 1, 1, 1. Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay. Or I can get this chained axe, which gives me some range diagonally. I don't really know if there's any good diagonal 2 spaces to go. Braces of strength are pretty much this ability in any one space. Cursed Axe. Mark any number in any one space. Take 2 damage. I wonder if that means what I think it does. Or if that needs to be adjacent. I don't know. All right, we're just going to go for fun, I guess. We're going to do the steam power boots. We'll see how this goes. If I use them, I don't know. Let's do our first. This roll does not count. Alrighty, so had a little bit of a blunder where my recording stopped. I actually ran out of hard drive space, which was weird. So I had actually played a couple rounds into the final dungeon. I had to kind of rewind it back. I erased everything that I did. Going to start fresh. So if you see any minor inconsistencies, that's probably why, like all of a sudden new dice and things of that nature. But I checked the recording that stopped, and this is where I left off. So depending on my editing skills, I may or may not have already said the words. All right, Dungeon 5, Everdark Castle. So let's get started. All right, So I have a lot of ones. I have a 6. So 6s are weird. All right. So first I'm going to be taking wandering monster damage, and I just accidentally erased my damage. So let's give myself damage back. And then now I'm potentially taking, I'm taking 3 damage. Where's my, there it is. No. There we go. Sorry. Lost my, my dice roller app for a second. Okay, here we go. So I'm taking 3 damage, and I have a 4. So I'm gonna take the 3 damage, -1, or -2. It's 1 damage because I have the rune shield. So I'm only taking 1 damage from the hunting spiders. The hunting spiders, they have an ability. If this monster is triggered, decrease all good dice by 1. So I realize this is going to be annoying to track, but we're going to do our best to track it. So this 4 is now a 2. So I have a 1, 1, 1, 4 1s, and a 2 and a 6 to work with here. So I think I have a very obvious move with all these 1s and the 2. And that is going to be this 1, 1, 1. Actually, we're going to do 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. No. 1, 1, 1, 1. Wait, no. Okay. I had it right the first time. 1, 1, 1, 1. I unlock this, which lets me build a bridge. This is a lever. If I activate it like a normal item, I get to pull the lever and it lets me make a bridge over one of these chasms. I'm choosing right here. Then I have the 6 that I have to use that I don't like, that I have to use it the way that I'm about to use it. So I'm going to use my steam powered boots to put a 1 here. And then I'm going to put a 6 there. This way I'm at least doing 1 damage to this spider. Kind of glad I took the boots. Boots seem kind of useful. All right, new roll. 6, 6, 3. So I'm taking 4 damage if I don't do anything, and I'm not going to be doing anything. So I'm going to take 1 from wandering damage, 1 from wandering monsters, and then another 3 from all the spiders. So that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. I have a lot of coins and stuff to work with, but I'm probably going to start using them on better rolls than this. Maybe I probably should have used them on the last one, but it's too late now. All right, so I have a lot of high numbers here, but these are now all 2 lower. So this is a 2, this is a 4, this is a 3. Let's put them in order so I can kind of remember. So I have a 2, 3, 4, another 3, 6s. So I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a 6 here. One of my 6s used. And then how do I want to do this? 2, 3, 4. 2. I'll just put a 2 here. And I'm going to use my boots to get a 1 for that. So the 2 and the 6 are used. Slide these over. I cannot manipulate the dice. This happens. I have to remember. 3s, 4, 6. 3, 3, 4, 6 is what I have left. I can re-roll a white dice if I want to, but I don't think I need to. I do want to put a chasm down. I think I'm going to put it right here. And I'm just going to do 3. Actually, no, I'm going to do it like this. 3, 4, 6. No, I have 2 3s. So 3, 4, 6. And I'm going to use a coin to make that a 4. Hunting spiders only need 4 damage to kill because I have this tactics, which decreases their shield by 1. So that kills off 2 spiders. So now I feel like I'm in a much better space to deal with the rest of this dungeon. I've used up all the dice, I believe. 3, 4, 6, yep. And I think I'm going to try to make my path to the exit up here. Let's roll. A 3, a 3, a 4, So I'm taking 1 point from wandering monsters, and I am going to lower that black 4 to a 3 with a coin. So let's find a coin that I have not used. So now I have 3 threes, 4, a 2, 1, 2, 3 threes, and a 4. So interestingly enough, I have a poison potion that I have not used yet. So I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to put a 4. Put my 1 4 here. I'm going to put a 3 here, and I'm going to use the poison potion to put down a 4, because that's what that does. The poison potion just lets you put down a 4. All right, so I've used 1 3, 1 4. So let's just slide these out. Mental upkeep. This gives me this one right here, and I'm going to use another 3 to get this. So I'm going to put a bridge here and a bridge there. So that's another 3 used. And now I have a 3, a 2, and a 1. I'm going to put a 1 here just to connect all this, and a 3 just to kind of get my path moving towards the spider, all sequential, so I can kind of get points at the end of the game. And let us roll. So I have a lot of 3s. So I'm taking 1 damage from doubles. But this last hunting spider does not trigger. Did I lower? No, I didn't take damage from the hunting spider last time either, so I did not have to lower my dice. So I have 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 6. All right, so I think this is definitely usable and doable. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 3. I'm going to use a dice or a coin to make this black 3 a 4. Actually, that's not, I don't have this yet. Let's just do this. I'll put a 2 here, and then this is marked. I think that was from before. I made it this far before the camera stopped recording, or the stuff stopped recording. So that's why that's there. So I'm making that a 4, and I used the 2 to do that. Another 3, right? So this is a 4. I'm going to sacrifice this 3, make this 3 a 5, and then I'm going to use the 6, kill off the last hunting spider. So now I don't take any more damage from the hunting spiders, and the rest of the game is just upkeep pretty much. 5 5 5 1 1 3, 5 5 5. So we're gonna do this: 5 5 5 5 1 1 3, and I'm gonna use my boots. Put another 1 here. Let's roll again. Oh, and I take 1 point of wandering damage. Those are the double ones. No doubles, no wandering damage. I did get another 2. So I'm going to use this 2 here just to get this potion. Doesn't get me anything, but then I have 2 3s. I'm going to use the 3 here, 3 here, 2 4s, a 4 here, 4 here, and then I'm going to use a 6 here. And then now I just need a 5 or 6 to finish out the game. There's my 6. I think every other space is filled out. It is, I believe. So 6. There we go. Gets me through the dungeon. We'll go this way. 1 1 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 5 6 6 out the dungeon. Means I get to score all of this. So I believe it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 plus another 9 from the hunting spiders because they give us 3 XP. So that's 19. So we're gonna do 5 10 15 4 49 XP. Boom. All right, and that's it. That's another episode of your daily frequently, I don't know, I gotta memorize this name since I came up with it. The almost frequently daily Dungeon Pages episode show thing. So again, I'm doing this just for fun, but I mean, I'd appreciate it if anyone actually hung around to watch all this. Give me a like, give me a follow. Hopefully it's kind of entertaining, even if, like, I don't know, You just use this to see how a particular dungeon might be done if you get stuck. I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's fun. I could be wasting a lot of my time. I don't know, but I'm having fun doing it. It's keeping me playing, and that's important. Hopefully I will be back tomorrow with the final core hero and dungeon combo. If not, well, it'll probably be the day after that. We shall see. But either way, it's been fun. Join me next time for another wakasm soul adventure. And this is wakasm out.